Bryce is going to pick a letter from A to D and a number from 1 to 4. And I'm going to read out whatever random suggestions he has for a wrestler and for a scenario. And Bryce will have 1 minute to try and come up with a really funny storyline based on that wrestler and that scenario.
Give me B. B free.
You got the Mountie.
Oh, no.
You will have 1 minute to tell me about the Mountie and how the Mountie invents his own signature wrestling match. You know how The Undertaker had the Buried Alive match? Kane had the Inferno match. Buff Bagwell had his mother on a pole. The classic matches associated with those people. You're gonna have 1 minute to come up with how the Mountie comes up with his own wrestling match. Are you ready?
No, not at all. What the hell am I going to do with this?
3, 2, 1, go.
So the Mountie's got to come up with his own match, right? And because the Mountie's Canadian, and because the Mountie is a policeman who also wears a hat and rides a horse, Mountie is coming up with a match which is called the Maple Syrup match. And the way you win this match is that, so you know how you get stretcher matches where you've got to transport your opponent to a certain area of the arena. What Mountie's going to do is, to win the Maple Syrup match, you have to transport your opponent via horse to a big pool of maple syrup, and let me tell you, it gets sticky after here, because you got to win a match by throwing him into maple syrup, and then surrounding the maple syrup is obviously policemen that are trying to stop you from throwing into the maple syrup. So they're like, no, you can't throw him in, that's illegal, you can't do it, it's illegal to throw someone in maple syrup in Canada. So it's also it's in Canada, by the way, and so that's part of the match as well. So it's like a lumberjack match because the police try to stop you doing it, and then the horse, it's a stretcher match because the horses are coming. I don't care if it's ever done. I'm fucking going with this. If you got to transport him with a horse, and the policeman try to stop you doing it, and then at the end, when you've got on the maple syrup, you've got to put a hat on him, a Mountie hat, and that means you have won the maple syrup match. So, like, fucking making kayfabe, fucking done. Like, that is the Mountie's own match.